Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with a fresh podcast.
What if there were multiple Jesus?
Y'all motherfuckers need Christ.
You know he experimented sexually with something else?
Oh, that one made my butthole pucker. Wow.
I'm not gay.
I'm a sassy motherfucker.
That guy's helping him jerk off.
Like this guy blew a hole in his underwear.
Oh my god, my nipples are so hard. So hard.
Podcast.
Hello, this is Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
Hi.
And your name is?
I'm Justin. What's up?
This is the quarantine episode. We're doing it remotely.
Yeah, it's all fun.
Yeah, it's an experiment. It's different for sure.
Oh yeah, if we can get it to work though, game changer.
Right. So I'm already doing the thing where I'm trying to use the mouse for my recording computer to control my laptop. I just keep on getting them mixed up.
Fuck, it's just not working, man. I only got one, 2 screens, 1 mouse, done. I think it just gives like that little cord you plug her into it.
There should be a way that you could do one mouse to control 2 different computers.
You can.
Really?
They have ones that you can. I was talking to Nick last night about it. He has one mouse for like multiple computers at work or whatever, and you can just put like a Bluetooth button on the side, and then it'll research for the next.
That's wild.
device that it's hooked up to. That way you can switch back and forth.
That's pretty sweet.
Bruh.
Technology, you know?
Internets.
But I think you'll appreciate this. Do you know what episode number of the Nerd Shed this is?
69.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
What
You
better?
have to say nice.
How it couldn't have worked out any better than the quarantine episode, where we're doing it remotely, trying to do something we've never done before on episode 69. You know?
Giggity. Oh, see, we're 70-year-old married couple right now, just giving it a whirl. Like all these young kids are doing the 69ers. Let's give it a shot. Somebody comes out with a broken hip, like half of the vertebrae sticking out of the back. She fell. Dolores is all sad.
Dolores?
Yeah, that's an old woman's name, I think.
Not Gertrude or...
Rocking out a rum and coke already, bro?
No, dude, so this is what quarantine has done to me. I've started drinking Roy Rogers, like every day, multiple of them. Do you know what a Roy Rogers is?
Not even a little bit.
It's cola and grenadine. It's like a mocktail or whatever they're called, but it's delicious.
It's a mocktail, so it's not like
No, like
alcohol.
I could put rum in it if I wanted to and make it an adult cocktail, but
that rum is what separates you from alcoholic and not.
right.
Exactly. See,
Just a little Coke and grenadine. What more do you need?
sounds like you party hard, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, like it's a facial slur. So how's it going, bro?
It's going, man. How's your quarantine been?
Quiet. Just I can really sit here for 8 hours a day.
How often do you leave your house?
Once a week maybe, and that's just for like I absolutely have to.
Okay, it just froze.
Have to go out to the field measures or whatnot. Oh no, you're lagging.
I don't. Yeah, you froze on my screen, but okay. I think we're back. Maybe. Oh no!
And you're gone again.
Oh no!
Can you see me?
Yeah. No, okay, I think we might be good. We might be good.
I think so. Nope.
Nope.
There goes good.
Yeah.
On my own.
At least the audio's still working.
Ah. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So you said you leave your house for work if you need to, is what you were saying?
Yeah, just like, go out and measure foundations for houses. But that's it. That's the only time I leave. Or, grocery shopping. But usually just one of us goes in the store and I'll keep the car warm.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm an essential worker, I guess, so I've been working 4 days a week.
Ooh, you essential. essential oil worker.
Yeah.
Walking with peppermint spray.
I've been reassigned though, so I work in our warehouse now for 10 hours a day.
Oh.
Yeah, I do 4 10s and it's miserable.
That's sad.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's better than being fired or furloughed or.
True.
But
yeah, although it'd be nice to get paid and not have to work too, though.
right, or like
yeah, just fire me, guys. Unemployment.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird situation because I'm used to like making my own schedule, and my job's kind of one of those jobs where you as long as the work gets done, it doesn't matter how long it takes. So some days I might work 4 hours, some days I might work 8. But now,
it could just depend on the need.
Yeah, but now I'm just stuck in a place for 10 hours a day. Kind of miserable.
Very lonely circle. You guys got all separations and everything. Can't speak to any of your coworkers.
Oh, no. There's like 10 of us that, we don't social distance at all. We don't care. I told people, I'm like, honestly, I think getting the coronavirus would be better than this.
At this point, like, they take care of you. I'm barely alive anymore. Take me home tonight.
Do you know anybody that has the coronavirus? Hello?
That's a bad time. What? It's lagging.
Oh, okay. I asked you if you knew.
Man, Google, I suck.
Yeah, I asked you if you knew anybody that had it.
Oh, this is so saddening. It keeps on cutting out. I see you moving. I don't hear nothing.
I'm not talking. Should I try?
Okay, that makes sense.
Should we maybe try to just maybe I'll just keep your lowering your incoming video quality will help. Maybe.
Outgoing, incoming. Ha.
Yeah, this is we didn't practice this, so we're just winging it.
Not even a little bit. This is 4 minutes in the works.
It's been 7 minutes.
Has it?
Well, from when I first started recording, but I don't think we actually started the show. Okay, for some reason Pro Tools stopped. Pro Tools stopped recording for a second.
Son of a bitch!
It's alright. I don't think it missed anything. Just you saying that I sound like I have Down syndrome, which is kind of mean.
It's a lot of fucked up feedback, so. But hey, we're trying. We're trying.
Cool. Anyway, did you answer my question or no? I can't remember. Or maybe you did and I didn't hear it.
Not even sure what the question was.
I asked you if you knew anybody
coronavirus.
Do you know anybody that had it or has it?
Not technically.
Not technically? What does that mean? They might have had it, they might have not. You don't know.
But they never got tested or anything for it. They just said they had it. So, but not really though. I keep hearing a bunch of cases, but I also keep hearing a bunch of. I don't know what to believe anymore, man.
Well, did you hear that Donald Trump said that all you have to do is inject yourself with disinfectant and it will keep you from getting the virus?
You know what the fucked up thing is? Because I was watching it too, and I go back through it. I've been watching the press conference and stuff. There's some weird shit happening out there, man.
Oh yeah.
Flu vaccines have fucking disinfectants inside of them. Boom.
Are you sure that's true?
Yeah, I looked it up last night. I went through and looked at all the, there's thermol, which is a disinfectant used for mercury, and then there's formaldehyde inside of. And then I guess they actually use aborted fetus parts and cells to put inside, and then animal blood and all kinds of different shit.
Huh.
Real stuff, bro. Real stuff. They put MSG in it for some reason, because, who doesn't need a little bit of extra MSG just injected into their body via needle?
Sometimes it might help. You never know.
Oh, yeah. Fact check, bro. I'm just saying, it exists. And I guess they did just come out with a study like last night. They are been testing like injecting UV rays, putting like a fucking telescope down people's throats, and then doing it into their lungs to get all the viruses completely out of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
so you
something about
separate
that.
Yeah, the UVA, UVB, and UVC. UVB and UVC are like the what makes you not good. It like causes cancer and shit, but the UVA rays are what can like heal people, I guess. So there's actual like some plausible possibilities behind this.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I was going through it, and then he never said like injecting like Lysol into it. Like I keep looking back into shit and stuff, and I guess like I've always been against this man the whole entire time he's been president, but for some reason there's some weird shit going on. Just saying, bro. I'll text you about it later. I'll
Okay.
give you some reading weekend.
Okay. I probably won't read it just to let you
Yeah.
know, but you can
Shit, your
send
honesty,
it.
so I won't send it anymore either. So. I don't have this much time on my hands, man.
I really don't. Like, literally, I feel like all I do is I go to work, I come home, eat dinner, and then I go to sleep.
Welcome to adulthood. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
I've been
then
there for a couple of years. Still don't want to have it.
yeah, but on my 3-day weekends, like Autumn works 12-hour days, so today and tomorrow I just have to take care of the little one all day, and then on Monday I might get a break, but who knows?
Maybe not, unless they just decide to shut everything fucking down.
I hope not. I'm honestly at the point to where I feel like
yeah.
they should just open everything up, and if people die, they die. I know it's kind of insensitive to think that way, and I was against it at first. Like
If he dies,
when
he
this
dies.
when this all first happened, I was like, yeah, let's save everybody. Let's just lock down for a few weeks and blah blah. But the
And now
longer,
we're getting to the point, like, if we're shut down any longer, we might lose our houses and shit. Cause
Right. yeah, just open it back up.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, wear their gloves and wash their hands and stay 6 feet apart, and you should be okay.
Yeah, just don't wear your gloves touching thousands of things, and then just continue to wear them throughout
Right.
the day. Change them out, like if you're just doing gas and stuff, like wear a glove, throw it away when you're done in a garbage can, and then get in your car, and then you're good. Just keep some sanitizer on you. Take a bath in it, like Frank did.
Dude,
I want to be pure.
when this first all started, for work, instead of working at the warehouse, I was like still out working in like Giant Eagles and Walmarts and all that crap. And I was
Yeah.
washing my hands and hand sanitizing so much that like my hands look like fucking like lizard people hands. Like they were so dry
yeah.
and scaly from washing them and sanitizing them so
Next
much.
idea: Halloween costume. Go as Lizard Man and just bathe in hand sanitizer. A little straw out of the water or sanitizer bath. You got this. We're gonna make you Prune Man. Prune Man. Prune Man. Oh, a lot better than the Date Boy dates.
So what else have you been doing, man? Are you just are you like everyone else and just playing video games since you're on
No,
lockdown?
I mean me and Jess have been getting down on some Nintendo Switch and everything, Mario and shit. Got a couple fun carnival games and shit on there, but just Netflix and
Did you
Nintendo.
watch? I wish we were doing the podcast throughout all this because I would have loved to talk about Tiger King when it was relevant.
Oh, we did watch it. I have not seen the follow-up episode that they posted.
Don't waste your time.
Waste of time.
Yeah, like I don't know what they were advertising it like. Oh, there's stuff that wasn't revealed in the documentary, and it's so like earth-shattering updates and blah blah blah. No, not really.
You guys are using that term really loosely,
Like-
I guess.
The only interesting thing that really wasn't even that interesting because you kind of already knew it was the guy that was filming Joe Exotic's TV show or whatever. Like that guy
Yeah.
that was like smoking every time he was on screen.
Weird, like sketchy, like fucking giving me some, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas vibes.
Yeah. He just confirmed that he saw Joe like kill multiple different animals throughout his time there. And it was like, yeah, we already knew that.
Like, did you not watch the whole series? Like, he
Right.
was not mentally stable.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it wasn't good entertainment, but he crazy as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
And then balls up on my shoulder. Weird, yo. Dude, seriously looks like you're drinking alcohol. Love it. Appreciate them vibes.
I promise 100% there's no alcohol in that beverage.
Yet.
Yeah, maybe around like, I don't know, around 1 or 2.
Oh, no, you're going earlier. Like, yeah, 45, 30, and we'll talk.
No, there was one day, I can't remember what day it was, but at like 12:30, I reached for a beer in the fridge, and I was like, I should not start this habit.
Because once you start, you can't stop.
Right.
Once they shut down the stores, then you can. You have to.
Oh, yeah.
But they won't, because, you know, America.
Yeah, liquor stores are essential.
You know, it's also essential.
Oils?
His hands.
Oh.
Not because they can do anything. They're just super cool. I don't know what to do with them.
Just leave them right there. That's fine. It looks totally natural.
It looks super norms, bro.
What else are you watching on Netflix?
We restarted that 70s show back over just because, you know.
Solid.
Yep, always. And then just our normal shit, you know. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, keeping it up. Well, that's on Hulu, but.
Never watched it.
Oh.
I'm sure I would love it because I like Andy Samberg and I like Terry Crews.
You know what you also need to watch? Because I know how fucked up your sense of humor is. If you have not seen it on Hulu, is Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky's new show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been watching it every week.
Bro, Milk Devil.
It's so good.
It's so good. Like, I wish you would have started out with this TV show because I would have appreciated his music that much more.
Right. Yeah, I've never listened to his music before. So
I have beforehand because Jess and stuff had like songs downloaded over the past like couple years and shit. But no.
Yeah,
genius.
The only one I kind of knew about, but I don't even think I've ever heard the whole thing. I've just heard bits and pieces. That one he did with Chris Brown, that Freaky Friday or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But
Wait,
that's the only like thing I ever knew about Lil Dicky before the show. And then I saw a preview for it, and I was like, that actually looks pretty good. And
oh, dude, it was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Heck yeah, pounding her back, bud. I'm gonna keep commenting on it every time. See, I have a clear bottle here that you cannot mistake for alcohol. The vodka's clear.
Right, you could have that spiked and no one would ever know.
So is some high quality meth too. So yeah, that's messy.
So what else can we talk about, man?
Dude, there's really not much happening. We're just stuck inside.
Right, I feel like I didn't even bother looking at any news stuff because all it is coronavirus stuff.
Yeah, and if it's not, it's wrong. Or oh yeah, dude, fucking CNN has been posted a bunch of fucked up shit that's not even like real. They're using articles from like 5 years ago's pictures and then just putting like, oh yeah, person dies from coronavirus. But they also died from something 2 years ago that was posted in a newspaper and all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah, I like it. Keeps me on my edge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's close to the end of the world. It's got to be.
Yeah, oh yeah, bringing the man down, bro.
But we'll see what happens. I've heard a lot of people saying that within the next 2 years, I think they said like if shit doesn't get better, like we could actually be entering like the cyberpunk world that's been predicted so many times. I could see that happening. I don't want it to, but
all out warfare,
like between countries or just in general.
Everywhere. If nothing gets better, people are. It's pretty much. I'm getting one of my friends posted on Facebook the other day saying it's like if the country opens and nothing happens, we know we were lied to. But if the country opens and everybody fucking dies, we have a broken system. So it's going to go one of two ways, and hopefully it doesn't go either of them. But we don't know.
Right.
It's going to have to go one of them. That's all I know. But imagine if this just got like blown way out of proportion because they're calling the flu pandemic now. They're trying to like bring that up. So like, oh, saying the flu pandemic next year along with the coronavirus pandemic. I was like, we've known about the flu for how long?
Right.
We have
And
all kinds
I mean, the flu
Yeah,
is the
fight
same
it.
thing. Like the flu, as long as you wash your hands and
Yeah.
be a
You're
clean
relative-
person, you're probably not going to get it.
Yeah, grossies.
Like I've had the flu twice in my life, and it was only like for 24 hours, and then it went away.
I'll say I had the flu one time when I was like, I think I was like 12 or 11 or 12. I was like in 4th grade or 5th grade, something like that. But had it for like 2 fucking weeks, lost like 20 pounds during those 2 weeks.
Oh,
didn't
shit.
eat anything, and I have not had the flu since.
Wow.
So maybe I just got I got Corona back before it was fucking Corona. What's up? I'm like a OG Corona hipster. You don't even fucking know my struggles.
Yeah, there was like, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I got sick as fuck and thought I had the coronavirus, but then I looked up the symptoms and I didn't have any of the symptoms of coronavirus. So
Well, wait till next week because the symptoms keep changing every week. They're like, oh yeah, now if you have like burns and stuff on your toes, that's a key sign for coronavirus. I was like, how the fuck does that happen?
right, like they're putting everything under the umbrella of coronavirus. Like,
Oh yeah, like the World Health Organization just came out 2 days ago, I think it was, or there was a video that came out 2 days ago saying that even if you have another illness and it is known that you have that illness and they die from that illness, even if they had coronavirus, they're going to classify it as a coronavirus death.
right, I saw them. I think it was.
And that was so radically from them.
It might be New York because I know like they're getting fucked really hard because like everything's so contained. But I heard that they were saying like people that died before like the coronavirus happened or whatever, like
dude.
people that died like before January that weren't like they didn't know the cause of death.
Backlogging all these deaths.
Yeah,
Like,
saying that they had the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's so fucked because then now like all this data that's getting thrown out there is all skewed to the max. Like nobody knows where fucking like, oh, you can pull from here, and here. Doesn't mean it's a true number.
Right.
You don't even know what the fuck you guys are like telling us. And you could say it's like 30,000. You could say it's 300. Who are we to know? We're in a house somewhere, not fucking controlling the United States.
Right, and it's really fucked up that like Donald Trump is saying one thing, but then that Dr. Fauci guy is saying another thing and saying Donald Trump is wrong, and then these people over here are saying something else, and these people over and it's like
What the thing is, because I went back into that and with everything, because I was like, super like, oh, this Dr. Fauci guy seems respectable. He's a little guy. He's an old man, just frail.
pretty sure he's part of the mob.
Oh, 100%. I guess he has fucking $4 million in research put into that Wuhan lab in China,
Oh,
which is also funded by the World Health Organization and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is also ties to, the DNC and all this other shit. And I was like, dude, I have never been into politics before, but this is getting fucked up.
right. Like, who knows? It could be all a thing to try and get Donald Trump out of office, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the fourth, they're starting new impeachment processes now. For the
Right.
fourth time. Saying that he wasn't acting fast enough, and going back through on Dr. Fauci's like Twitter back in like late January, early February, he's like, there's nothing to worry about. The World Health Organization said that there's no human-to-human transmission, so everybody can go about their lives, live freely. And he kept on saying that up until like the end of February.
Right.
And I think the beginning of February was when the travel restrictions to China were imposed. And then they were all coming out saying like, oh, you can't do that. That's racist.
Right. I do remember that.
Oh, yeah. And then fucking, I guess, late February, early March, Nancy Pelosi fucking posted something saying, like, you need to go to Chinatown and support them. This travel ban is, like, ridiculous. Get out, support all these local businesses. While this pandemic was going on that they're, trying to impeach him for, but they're also posting videos of them going out in public and with people fucking nonstop everywhere saying, oh, go out and support all these local businesses. Go down to Chinatown.
Right.
That's great and all, but if you're saying I'm going to impeach you for this, you can't say that I was doing this the exact same time, saying the exact same thing, and expect people to be like different about it. Like I'm all, I was totally against him, but what's fucking happening now is like shitty. People are just like, it's like a media war now.
No, that's definitely what it is. It's totally just, oh, Donald Trump says this. I hate him so much that I'm going to feel the opposite no matter what.
Whatever. Like that's why I've been trying to watch the press briefings, because I'm trying to go directly to the source. I don't want any more skewed fucking mentalities or visions or however they want us to see it, or not about that anymore.
Right. Yeah, I don't like Donald Trump at all, and I'd love to see him out of office in November, but like at the same time, like if he says something that's correct, like I'll be like, okay, yeah, he's so right.
Far, like I mean, we've got, like, stimulus money, like everything's gotten shut down. States are starting to like open up, not at the same time, and like a step process. I think they're going about it the right way, and it was shut down. Like I guess there was no deaths in the United States right before he issued the travel ban.
Right. Yeah.
So they're like, why you guys wanted us to shut it down earlier, but there was nothing we could shut it down for. You're talking about one of the biggest economies in the world, and to shut it down with no deaths yet. So yeah, it gets funky. And like I said, not, Republican, Democrat. I just want, our country to not be shit. That's it. Woo. Oh, I totally put vodka in that Gatorade.
Did you? Because I don't believe you.
I didn't.
Are you thinking about it, though?
Well, maybe not. We'll see. Really drunk and go run out in the middle of the forest. There's nobody out there.
Right. That's ultimate social distancing. Being naked in the middle of the wilderness.
I didn't say naked. It's cold out, bro. Brisk. Morning dew.
It's not that cold.
Whatever the temperature says, it's that. It's a 54.
Hey, Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 54 degrees right now.
What's up, boy?
Do you like that my Siri is a British guy? It makes me feel like regal in a way.
You classing up the place over there?
Yeah.
What's his name, chats?
No, Siri.
So Siri is a unisex name.
It is.
Is it a name?
Probably not, but Apple thinks it is.
Apple.
See, I like Apple has to have Siri, but Google, they're like, we're not going to make up a fake person. We're just going to call ours Google Assistant. You know?
Okay. Good. Michael Google. There's a lot of words, and I'm pretty sure I messed up half of them. It's okay, though. Haven't been recording for half an hour, have we?
What's that?
I said it hasn't been recorded for the last half an hour, has it?
No, we're good. We're at probably about 26 minutes or so.
Heck yeah. I mean, everybody can see how bored we are.
Right. I mean, this is it, man. Just
this is the life.
Locked down, just playing video games, watching Netflix and Hulu.
And the Nulu.
Nulu?
Start our own. Nulu.
Dude,
it has family videos.
What are your thoughts on this Quibi thing?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nah.
Like if you want to watch something for 10 minutes, just
I'll watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, you're gonna go on YouTube and you're gonna find like either one 10-minute video or two 5-minute videos or maybe 5 2-minute videos.
Compilations. I want to see people getting hurt and or crying.
Yeah, like, I don't want a TV series where every episode is 10 minutes.
Yeah, because then like what? Why are you gonna make a plot and then end it as soon as you're
there's clearly gonna be no character development throughout 10 minutes.
I don't give them character development. My foot up their asses.
Yeah, I can tell you've been watching That 70s Show.
Yeah,
because I did the same thing while we were watching. I kept on saying about everything. Oh, I'm going to put my foot in your ass. It's such a great saying.
It's a good statement. No, but it's underused threats is what I see it as. Need to be utilized, over intelligentized.
So yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
This is it. You guys want to know how to do some really cool cooking stuff?
Did,
I can tell you how to make a banging ass grilled cheese.
take bread and
2
cheese.
hot irons. Stick them in a fire. I want old school iron, like
Cast iron?
bringing out steams just pouring off of it, and then you just two together. Oh, like you're molting a grilled cheese for fucking Thanos. Except it doesn't kill everybody in the
I can't
world.
picture Thanos eating a grilled cheese.
I can't either, mostly because his hands are super freakishly huge, so it's just going to be super tiny.
He's definitely
That's
definitely a hoagie kind of guy, I think.
Yeah, a full-blown sub. He's a Mr. Hero kind of guy. Prepare fish for just me, because I'm the only one left. He has to cook his own food now, but...
Did you guys get the Apple TV Plus with your Verizon free for a year? No?
I think I have it, but...
Dude, you need to watch that Mythic Quest show that has the dude from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, where
Yeah, I
he's
know what
the
you're
video
talking
game
about.
developer guy. It's a good fucking show.
Bob McElhenry.
Yeah.
I'm about to check her out.
Yeah, I highly recommend. But yeah, that's the only show we've watched on there because all the other ones seem
Yeah, I'm just, like, even with, like, Disney Plus, it's great having all that stuff, but I found my drive to not want to watch anything really anymore, so...
Yeah, I don't think I've watched a single thing on Disney Plus.
No, like, we went through for the first week and then, like, watched, Mandalorian and everything, but that's really as far as it went.
Yeah, I think Autumn uses it every once in a while to watch like she watched that new Onward movie that was on there.
Is it going onward?
No, I think it's just an hour and a half movie. It doesn't go anywhere from there.
It's the movie that never ends. We with the big finger for 4 movies. All right, on to the next one. What the fuck? With the French toast. Oh, cold chill.
What else have we missed
Honestly,
talking about in the past? When was the last time we even did a podcast?
Dude, it was wow. It's been a while.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I'm just trying to think of stuff that we should have talked about over the past 2 or 3 months.
It's just been a lot of virus talk, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it's been. It's just virus talk,
Yeah.
virus talk, virus talk.
Like everything kind of got pushed to the wayside, and everything that was like going to come out this year is just fucking got pushed back till like 2022 and 2048 for the new Xbox.
The PS5 is still coming out in November, December, I think.
Is it? Nobody's going to have any money because all the jobs are gone now.
You just gotta set aside your stimulus check.
Exactly. At least $2. I just paid all my bills with it.
Right, I feel like they gave everyone that $1,200 to stimulate the economy. Everybody's just gonna use it for bills. It's not gonna go back into the economy. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, let's go to the local restaurant down the street and support them and buy food. No.
Yeah. Granted, we did go to Taco Bell the other day, and the person in front of us got $50 worth of food at Taco Bell. So, they're using that stimulus money.
No, it's just a regular Friday night for me.
Dude, I was able to get all 4 of us in our family. All of us ate dinner and had leftovers for $16.
Excuse me.
Oh, nice out, bro.
Dude, what are your thoughts on the whole 5G is the cause of coronavirus thing?
Not the cause of coronavirus, but I've been seeing a bunch of videos. Like, I've been researching everything that could be possibly happening right now just because there's a lot of time on my hands. I got work and this is it, man. So, and then I think it was like end of last week, beginning of this week or whatever. There were some videos going on like Twitter of birds just like fucking dive bombing out of the sky, hundreds of birds just laying on ground.
That's just because their batteries are dying.
Exactly. But then there was ducks that were just dying in the middle of the road. Granted, Maybe them birds are just being infected by the government. But and then there was I think a couple trees and stuff. Like there was a little tiny 5G pole. Like half of the tree was just fucking completely just dead. The other half was completely alive still. The other half on the other side of it. So I'm not sure. I've seen things saying people like, "Oh, this is completely safe," but then I see things that say, "Oh, this might give you cancer." So I don't know.
Yeah, the whole cancer thing that I looked at that when that first started coming out, and I guess Russia, like that's the thing that they came out with, just to fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
But then
There's a lot.
all the people that are saying that, oh, it's a coincidence that every time, like when 3G was rolled out, we had the swine flu or whatever, and then when 4G rolled out, we had the whatever, and then
Like there's a lot of weird shit happening. Like that it's just been accumulating over the past 20 to 30 years that I think is starting to get all fucked up now.
yeah, but 5G is only available in 5 countries, I think, and the coronavirus is in most countries. So
Yeah.
if you look
True.
at that, I don't think it really correlates.
No, I don't think it's directly correlated. I think there's some weird shit going on with it. Like why? And then also, Bill Gates throwing out like I need ID 2020. Like when the fuck did he become a scientist that can do vaccines for the whole world? And he wants to have like little like chips planted inside of people fully. Like
Right.
that is, and you can start. I guess Microsoft just padded in body heat activity will be transferred into like energy and currency. So when you're like watching ads and stuff like that, they'll feel the heat waves inside your body. These little fucking microchips, and you'll get like, paid to fucking watch these ads via your body waves. So, that's just asking for people to stop, like more slave trading. Like, what's going to stop somebody from stealing 100 people and forcing them to watch ads for thousands of hours?
True.
So they can get
Yeah.
all this shit, and then the governments can do that. You just turn into a product then. And
Yeah.
this is real shit. Like I've researched these things. Like I'm not one. If I'm a conspiracy theorist, I'll at least check into every single fact I can about it, right or wrong.
Yeah, Black Mirror is going to be a reality within the next few
That's
years, I
what
think.
people are saying. Like the stuff that was inside that show is what Microsoft and Bill Gates, or not Microsoft, Bill and Gates Foundation, or Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is trying to do is basically that fully.
Like have that little chip implanted inside your head to where you can actually like watch your memories like a movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fucking, I guess Microsoft released a fucking virtual reality headset thingy or something like that, like last week. And it had Marina Abramovich in it, which I don't know if you know who she is.
I
Most
don't.
people don't.
Nope.
She's apparently friends with all these fucking big ass celebrities and stuff. She's like a Satanist.
Nice.
But, she was in this ad, and it's been like confirmed that she has done rituals, and there's pictures of Lady Gaga and people and Hugh Jackman and shit fucking taking spoons into a bathtub full of blood and semen mixed together. And there's a person laying inside this fucking tub. Some weird shit, bro.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Woo! Mixed together. You want to sell blood and semen? Nah.
I was going to ask you something else, and then you kind of just
Yeah.
totally caught me off guard with the whole blood and semen thing, so.
Roll. I got to come in with the finish it.
Come into something.
Gaggity. That big old bathtub full of blood. How about that? How about that?
Shit, I was going to ask you something.
Does it have to do with blood and or semen?
No, I don't think
I don't know
so.
about it. Yeah. Hey, you dance like a sissy girl?
What?
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 Don't
What?
touch your face, bro. You're gonna get the Rona in your
Yeah.
eyeball.
Dude, that's something else I've noticed is whenever I'm out in public now, all of a sudden, like, my eye will itch or my nose will itch or
Oh, dude.
my beard will
Like,
itch.
I'm afraid to fucking accidentally clear my throat.
Oh, yeah. Dude, like anytime I have to cough in public, I'm like try to do it as quietly as possible just because I don't want people to like give me the death stare.
Death stare, but they can't hear you.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think about the people protesting to reopen the economy?
That's like you're getting towards a gray line because at the same time they're taking, in the states that they are protesting, I've noticed that like in Virginia and Michigan, they were like taking rights away. So I guess in Michigan, they banned the sale of seeds for planting and any gardening equipment. So you couldn't even make your own food. And then they banned the sale of U.S. flags.
Huh.
I was like, out of all the things you can ban, why not, like, there's a bunch of other categories you can go into and just keep the grocery section open. That's it. So I don't understand what they're doing. I guess in Virginia, they tried to take away the Second Amendment and, take everybody's guns or something. From what I heard, I don't know. I hear a bunch of different things, so it could be either or. But yeah, so, I mean, I guess it's like they're calling for, like, all citizens to rise up and everything and, like, take their government back. At the same time, we're not really sure what's going on with this virus.
Well, yeah, no, Trump tweeted that to, like, those states. Like, he said, like, Michigan, you need to...
And shit.
Yeah.
And he, like, I was watching during the press conference, he said, like, he was like, some states are going too far. So
Right.
they're making, like, I guess in some states, people are getting arrested for pushing their kids on a swing set in the playground.
Oh.
Mom just got arrested on a video camera in Wisconsin for pushing her kid on a swing set, and she was arrested for it. I was like, yeah, there's like a group of 4 people that were standing there. I was like, well, that's not cool, I guess. And I guess they're going to start in some states, if you don't have a face mask on, you're going to get like a $600 fine or face, jail time and shit. I was like, this is getting a little fucked. Like,
Yeah, I think that's Michigan. I think they passed that law that, like, if you're out in public, you have to have a face mask on.
Yeah, like, I understand, but at the same time, do it the right way. Like, if you're going to do the ban or whatever, just do that. You don't have to fucking shut down your whole entire state and every single thing. Just make sure, people are wearing their face masks and everything, but try to keep your government open to a certain degree.
Right.
Because at the same time, you can have a bunch of people that it would be awful for thousands of people to get sick and die, but it's also awful that, like, there's thousands of people that are just lost their jobs and have no idea what they're doing. And there's like a bunch of people like killing themselves over this shit too. So that's where you have to look at, like, the other side of it. Like, what's the effect of all this stuff? Like, it's not just, you can save people from that, but it is also putting, like, some other people at risk now. So there's a huge gray area as you choose.
What about the irony of the people that are protesting, saying, reopen the economy and the coronavirus is fake and all that, but yet they're wearing face masks while they protest?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of dumb people out there. They'll just jump onto whatever they think is fit, even without doing any research whatsoever.
Right.
So, don't protest saying that I don't think the coronavirus is real. Say, like, go about this a better way. Don't take away our, like, liberties and rights, but at the same time, help us.
Yeah, and then another thing I've noticed, that the people that are protesting all this, they're kind of contradicting themselves in a way, because they're pro-lifers, but yet they want to reopen the economy and let people die just to, save the economy.
Yeah.
So it's like they're pro-life when you're still in the womb, but as soon as you come out, fuck it. You can die.
If he dies,
they just want you to be born. That's all they care about. Once you're born, you can die.
Equals a long, happy life. As long as you got that number popping out.
Right.
Income, I guess, of some sort. Well, yeah, man. Just, so there's a lot of stuff going on that people are saying is happening, and it's complete, like, malarkey.
Malarkey, good word.
Malarkey. Sounds like a ancient demon.
Like Krampus?
Krampus?
Krampus and malarkey?
Krampus. Just like a really old guy that gets a lot of cramps and dresses as Santa. Oh, Charlie horse. Charlie horse's angel.
Excuse me.
Ooh, nice out. Yeah, so
We've covered a lot, man. I think
we
we've
are.
gotten everybody up to date on everything that's going on.
I think so. We haven't done anything, and a lot of people aren't doing much either. So, hey, perfect time to watch our podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Just get caught up on all 69 episodes.
Giggity! We need to stop right now. We're retiring today. 69 is our outro number. Just kidding.
Do you have
wait.
any movie recommendations for people while they're in quarantine?
No, not really.
No, just they
No.
can watch whatever they want.
TV shows, we could throw on some stuff, and we'll flop back and forth, but nothing like 2 hours gripping. We're probably gonna run some movies on Sunday. Might watch Birds of Prey or something since that's available now and whatnot.
Dude, they're $20 to rent, which is cheaper than if you were to go to the theater to see it, but still, like,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
bit
just,
steep.
Like, I'm just gonna wait, a month and a half when it all just comes out digitally, anyways. Unless it's like a movie I absolutely have to see.
Right, because we were looking at that a couple weekends ago. We went on to Amazon Prime Video, and we were looking at like all the movies that were available to rent and stuff, and all like the new ones that would like still be in theaters or were supposed to be in theaters
Yeah.
or whatever are like $19.99. But then even movies that have been around for like a long time are like $4.99 to rent, and it's like, yeah, I could just walk down to the DDM and rent a movie for $1.99,
But you're not supposed to right now.
Dude, I've been to Drug Mart so many times during all this. It's ridiculous.
Jess is so mad at you.
Sorry.
She gets so many people that just wander through and just look at shit.
Oh, no, I'm in and out. No, I've seen people at like fucking Giant Eagle and Walmart that are seriously just there to walk around to get out of the house, and it pisses me off. Like, it'll be a mom with like her 2 kids that are below 5 just walking around the store to get out of the house, and it's like, fucking stay home.
Oh, cool. Can you take you and your little cesspools home?
Right, like, just want to cough
be
on
honest,
them.
kids are just walking germ magnets. That's all they are.
Right. Yeah, because
They
that those kids are probably like touching all like the cooler doors through the frozen aisle, and then picking their nose and eating their finger.
That's a penis. No, don't spit out your grenadine.
I'm good. I got it down.
If you stick your pain in it, it could be a cocktail. Don't do that though; it's gonna burn. And I hear the syrup of grenadine is very sticky on the tip.
It is. It's like a super glue. Like, it'll hold it closed, and I'll just get backed up in fucking jaundice because my pee can't come out.
Just put like a little handle on the end. That way, once you get enough pressure built up, you can just Tesla that shit into space. Rocket X
Space Force.
Space Force.
See, that's something I don't agree with, is that we're going through a pandemic and yet Space Force is still a thing. And they're like they're spending money to have people go up into space to protect us from extraterrestrials.
Beings, whatnot. So there is, I don't know if, yet again, more conspiracy shit. At the end of this month, April 29th or 30th, there is an asteroid that is like 13 kilometers long that will be passing in between the moon and the Earth.
Dude, can it just hit the Earth at this point?
There's a
it might
0.02 chance of it possibly impacting it and completely destroying every single person on here. So there's some weird, and people are saying this is all this coronavirus shit. It exists, but they're blowing it up to get everybody inside before this asteroid hits. Don't know if it's true. Yet again, we don't know what the fuck's going on. We never knew. We're the last to find out. We live here. Like, at least let us know. Be like, hey, I know most of you guys are adults, but you can't handle this. Like, bitch, I seen death. Let me know. I'm getting mentally prepared so I can go rob a couple banks and then just like coast it out for the last 2 weeks. And I'm coming in there, fingers blazing.
All right, last thing we can talk about, and then we'll
Tim
end
Tim?
it.
Oh, not like the super sad way.
No.
Gotta specify when it's in quarantine time, bro. Yeah, we're
What-
just gonna do this, podcast and end it right now.
What about what kind of chair is that? You moved your head and it says something about racer. Is that like
It's just a gaming chair.
is it for like the old Gran Turismo games where like it had the steering wheel and the pedals? Do you sit in that chair and
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, but it's just the seat version now, so it actually fits my head.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, what I was gonna say is
Was it about the chair? Was that the question, or are you just making a small segue?
no, the chair just distracted me for a minute.
Okay. Cool.
The pastors and ministers and priests and all that are still holding all the church services and stuff.
Oh yeah. Switch your shit to virtual. Like I understand that's like, going into religion and shit. But during these times, take shit indoors. The fucked up thing is, I guess in Louisiana they had a drive-in church.
Yeah.
You pull your car in, and then there's just like the one pastor in front just standing on the back of a fucking truck or something. Not religious. I feel like that's okay, but I guess they fucking put spike strips out in front of these churches and stuff, so
Good.
nobody can come to them. I was like, that's cool and everything. I guess if everybody's inside their car, though, where is the fault here? Like, nobody's gonna get infected by anybody else.
My opinion on the whole thing.
Sit in the parking lot is my view.
My opinion on the whole thing is that's kind of like natural selection, and if they want to ignore all the health officials and go and stand in a room with 2,000 people, like that's their prerogative.
People are their own people. At the end of the day, they're gonna do what they think is right, and you can only give precautions and say, hey, but there's still people that stick their fingers and forks into electrical outlets.
Did you see it was like on the local news here
Okay.
that they were standing like in the driveway of a church, and as people were leaving, like the reporter was like having people like roll their windows down to like interview them as they like drive by, and they were like
You guys are part of the problem here too.
yeah, no, they asked this one lady, they were like, why are you still coming to church? Like, aren't you worried about getting the coronavirus? And the lady, her response, it made me laugh so hard because she said, I'm not worried because I'm bathed in the blood of Christ. I'm not going to get COVID-19.
So what she's just saying is she goes home and like just sprinkles some Merlot all over herself in the bathtub and like, oh, this is the blood of Christ.
Right.
Share it. Merlot or Moscato, Albino, Mosquito. You choose. Yeah.
Yeah, and then what about I'm sure you saw it. It was a viral video of that
Ooh, like
the crazy fucking pastor guy who like looks like he had a bunch of Botox and said that he was just going to use the wind of God to blow COVID-19 away, and then he's just like
So you call yourself God now, big boy?
Did you see, you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't even see that.
Oh my god.
That's solid though.
Yeah, he's one of those like crazy like mega church guys that's like screaming like blah, blah, God blah blah blah, like just screaming into the camera.
$40 picked up because of you guys
Yeah.
and the fellow church. They wanted me to have this laugh.
Yeah, but then it's just like he has like his congregation of thousands of people, and he's just like just blowing his COVID-19 breath all over them to infect them all.
Obi Wan Kenobi. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all. You were singing Nirvana there. Did you see the Puddle of Mud guy trying to sing?
Oh, on the covers of Nirvana and like kind of chopping it up a little bit.
Yeah. Just-
Yeah. Like I wanted them to do well. Didn't happen. Just gonna keep it there. stick to your lane, bro.
Cool. Well, yeah. I guess we can just wrap it up from here, man.
Yep, right in the googly bits.
Yep. Wrap it up and take it to go, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right in the beehole.
You can do that. I won't.
Negative. Hashtag no.
Hashtag nah.
Nah, bro, I can't. I'm
But-
British now.
You know, we kind of just dove in, man. At the beginning of the show, I didn't say that this is the podcast where we talk about music, movies, and video games. And
Yeah,
The-
right now, those are not important.
yeah,
You need to know about what's happening in life. So this is about everything in life now. The Nerd Shed is for nerds, and that's it.
what about we can just say this is a podcast where we talk about COVID-19.
Keep up to date with the Shed. We'll post every 2 months to let you know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, and you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. That probably doesn't
At
exist
this point,
anymore.
that's the only way you can really contact us, so you can't really just show up to the Shed anymore. Granted, nobody knows
Yeah,
about that. And
yeah, you gotta social distance. You gotta stay 6 feet away from the shed.
So we recommend you only talking to us, never.
Yeah, don't talk to us in person. We don't want your nasty COVID-19 breath on us.
No, not even an email form.
No, email's okay. That's pretty sanitary, I think.
I think so too, as long as they disinfect.
Just Lysol your email before you send it.
Gotta huff it.
That's the only way.
Don't do that. That's no good. But yeah, fun times.
Cool.
Fun
Yeah.
times.
I think this went pretty well. We had some technical difficulty there in the beginning, but
I think so. But we built up that bandwidth, yo.
right. Well, I feel like
Yeah.
the internet is super slow nowadays anyway because everybody's home on the internet.
Yeah, I just upgraded mine and it's like a slightly better, which is good, but could be better.
Dude, we need to get fiber. 1 gigabyte up, 1 gigabyte down.
Dude, I just got a package where I can get 25 megabytes down. That's my max.
I think mine's like 20. I think it's like 18 or 20 for upload.
No, I'm talking about my download.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying that my
Okay.
upload's almost as fast as your download.
Like, yeah, my
So-
upload speed's quicker than your down.
So what's your upload? Is your upload like 500 kilobytes?
No, that's like 7.
Huh.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean-
but
How fast does your upload need to be, honestly? Like, unless like you're trying to do something like what we're doing, like on a regular basis, where you want like full HD video going out, like
calls and shit.
yeah,
Nah, not about that. Keep it solitude.
cool. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one, and who knows when we're gonna do the next one? It might be next week, it might be next month, might be next year.
We'll never tell. Like
Cool.
little breadcrumbs. Pick them up when they come out, and that's it. Okay? Don't ask where they came from.
Yeah, don't ask any questions.
Just like those underground children.
What?
What? Nothing. You'll find.
What'd you say about children?
I said just like those underground children.
Oh. Like the you people? The people that live underground?
Yeah. You soldier boy.
All right, well, that's it for the Nerd Shed this week. We'll talk to you
Yeah,
guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.